Choosing the best home inspector can be a confusing and difficult decision. Garden State home inspectors promise to inspect the home you're buying as if we're buying it ourselves. Here are some tips on selecting the right home inspector. Afterwards, be sure to visit us at mynjhomeinspector.com.
Not getting a home inspection of the dwelling you are buying could cost you much more than the fee for the service. Getting an inspection before you buy is a small investment compared to the purchase cost of your house. It could possibly save you thousands of dollars in repair bills that you were not expecting. In this segment, you will find details of what is included in the service regarding the heating system, central air conditioning, insulation, ventilation, and kitchen appliances. Be sure to check out the other segments which covered other items performed by an inspector. With regards to the heating and central air conditioning system, the permanently installed heating and cooling systems will be observed. This includes the heating equipment, cooling equipment that is central to building, normal operating controls, automatic safety controls, chimneys, flues, and vents were readily visible. Note that these are permanently installed systems. For example, window air conditioning units are not a permanent part of the building. During this checkout, the heat distribution systems, including fans, pumps, ducts, and piping, will be looked at. This includes supports, insulation, air filters, registers, radiators, fan coil units, and convectors. It will also be determined if there is an installed heat source in each room. The report you receive should describe the energy source and the heating equipment and distribution type. The systems should be operated using normal operating controls. Any readily accessible and openable access panels provided by the manufacturer or installer for routine homeowner maintenance will be opened and investigated. However, the home inspector is not required to operate heating systems when weather conditions or other circumstances may cause equipment damage. The interior of flues is not readily visible or accessible and is not included in your report. As part of your inspection, the service should include observation of the insulation and ventilation. The service provider will look at insulation and vapor retarders in unfurnished spaces and ventilation of attics and foundation areas. Also, the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry venting systems will be checked. Any readily accessible attic ventilation fan will be operated. And when temperature permits, any readily accessible thermostatic control will be operated. In the report, you will receive a description of the insulation is unfurnished spaces and notice of the absence of insulation in unfurnished space at conditioned services. Insulation will be moved where readily visible evidence indicates the need to do so. He will also move insulation where chimneys penetrate roofs, where plumbing drain waste pipes penetrate floors, adjacent to earth-filled stoops or porches, and at exterior doors. If the insulation or vapor retarders are concealed, they will not be included in the report. Last but not least are built-in kitchen appliances. As a part of your service, your inspector will observe and operate the basic functions of the following kitchen appliances: permanently installed dishwasher, range, cooktop and permanently installed oven, trash compactor, garbage disposal, ventilation equipment or range hood, and permanently installed microwave oven. Clocks, timers, the self-cleaning oven function, or the calibration of thermostats are not part of a normal inspection. Appliances that are not permanently installed are not normally reviewed. Obviously, any appliance that is shut down or otherwise inoperable cannot be checked. There are a lot of things that must be checked before buying a house. Even the most experienced homeowner should not attempt their own inspection. A professional not only is more experienced and can spot items that may be overlooked, but he is also not emotionally attached to the purchase. This keeps his review objective and professional. It is important to have the right professional to do the right job. Your house is probably the most valuable investment that you will make for your family. So why not invest in the services of a good home inspector that has your best interest at heart?
You've carefully selected the home you're buying. Make sure you're as careful when selecting your home inspector. Don't get stuck paying for repairs missed by a quick home inspection. Dave Hott is a professional home inspector in New Jersey. View a free sample now of a New Jersey home inspection report by visiting mynjhomeinspector.com. That's mynjhomeinspector.com. Thank you.